Hey, what's up, guys? So, I'm Donex and I'm back, and as promised, here you have Adventure Snake Eyes Synchron and with a heavier Snake Eye engine. So, here's the list. Take a screenshot if you want, and then we can go into the card by card. First of all, what's happening here with the numbers? Anyway, so with the non-engine, I'm playing triple Nibiru, triple Ash, triple Vader, and triple Infinite Impermanence. Plus, I'm playing Called by the Grave and Monster Reborn, which is actually really good if you can steal your opponent's Snake Eye Ash or anything else, to be honest. And then we have why is Enchantress and Right on the same row? That's because in this format you have to have something that puts bodies on the field. So Right and Enchantress can actually act as a board breaker because yes, um, of course the princess will pop your token, but once you activate Right, make the token and place Fateful, your opponent princess the token away, but A, you grab the Dracoback, and B, you can search Griffin and discard something else that has value in the graveyard. So now you have two spells that can remain on the field, you have another body, and you baited one of your opponent's negates. So this is really good as a board breaker. Of course, then you won't have the token to synchro summon into speeder, but you can push with the rest of your engine. So, speaking of engine, we have a lot of starters here. We have triple Snake Eye Ash, triple Diabellstar, triple Bonfire 1 for 1, Foolish Burial that can be actually anything. Last time it was more often than not was Enchantress, but now you can do some cool stuff. For example, Foolishing from Flamberge. You can Foolish for Stardust if your Snake Eye Ash gets interrupted. You can Foolish for a lot of cool stuff. So it's a really good option here. It's not just a starter. And we have Triple Wanted. The Synchron, I'm playing a very small lineup. I'm playing just 2 Stardust, 1 Revolution, 1 Assault Synchron, and 2 Jets. And as you can see, I'm not playing Illumination and Trail, as I also mentioned on the combo video. And that is because um, the the speed resolving line without the Illumination package by itself is enough to win games. Then, if you have non-engine in your hand, you should already be fine, because fuck, you have speeder and non-engine, what the hell we want more than that? And if you have more engine, you can actually turn those into your Omega, into your Dispatter, and basically get back to the hand loop plus Calamity handboard. So that's really strong. And then we have 2 Poplars. Sucks to have 1 Poplar in hand pair with the Snake Eye Ash or Bonfire. It's really bad. So I have to play 2, and at least that's something. If you normal summon it, it's not as good as it is in pure Snake Eyes, but it's still something, right? Then you have 1 Flamberge, which is what will be stuck in your hand more often than not. You have Griffin. Converter is part of the line to make Snake Eye Ash a 1-card speeder, and if you don't know how, I posted a video about it. So Souls and Illusion of Chaos, they come back into the deck, and I couldn't be happier because I love this card. And the reason why they're back is because they're free with the Snake Eye line, and also because you put a lot of stuff in your spell and trap zones, and also your opponent tries to put a lot of stuff in your spell and trap zone. So it's really good to have. It's more free than ever. Then Dracoback, another card will be stuck in your hand forever. Fateful Adventure and the Resident Simple Spoils. Let's go into my extra deck. This time we'll go from 12 to 2. So I have Calamity, Crimson, Legacia, Baron, Dispatter. You're making it a lot less, but you can make it. The easiest way is with Crimson Dragon because you don't have Trail anymore, but you have also Ancient Fairy Dragon or Crystal Wing. We have Croc, we have Crystal Wing, Access Synchro Stardust. We have this Omega, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Speeder, Herald, and Shaman for the synchros. And I'm playing one Link. I'm playing one SP Little Knight because I'm playing a lot of non-engine, and it might happen that you'll be stuck with just non-engine in your hand. So, for example, you can have three non-engine cards, right, and I don't know, a bonfire. And then what happens is that your opponent head traps you twice, so um, your your Poplar gets negated and your Griffin gets negated. That is fine because then you can just make SP and pass with that. Um, just remember that it takes two effect monsters, so you cannot use the token as link material. Um, One card I want to talk about is Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon is now part of your climb instead of your Synchro 6 because it's very good going first and second. It's good in time as well, but that's really minor. The most important stuff is that you can special summon the Snake Ayash from your hand if you started with the right plus tuner line and you also have an Ash in hand. So, uh, of course, if you're going first, that's not super necessary because you're already calamity locking, but that lets you go into your Despair and Omega. It basically is the way to convert your heavy engine hands into more disruptions. Um, and of course, Popping Island also always feels fine. And for the side deck, we have triple Droll, triple Delta with Gamma, and then Bell. I'm honestly not sure about this card. Could be something else, but I figured it would just be another way to not lose to anti-spell. Maybe we can play a Fenrir or something to beat the shifter decks. But I'm already playing all the best hand traps, so um, we'll see. This is not fixed. Cosmic and One Talents is the 15th card. That's pretty much it. If you have any question, drop them down in the comments. Um, don't forget to watch the Snake Ayash line into Calamity because otherwise you would not be able to know what the fuck this deck is doing. I promise I will get back soon with other videos. See ya!